Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to just say thank you to everyone for all the love from the last post. A lot of support came. It was so difficult for me to share that with you guys, and I love that, you guys, were sharing your stories with me, and also just like, inspiration through that. That was definitely God, because I actually wanted to make a video just to speak on being plus size in America. I've always been plus size my whole life. Let's just start there. And I didn't like it. When I was a kid, the people calling you fat, making jokes and all that stuff. You don't find it attractive. You don't find the good in it. And loving yourself and all those things. But as I got older and was in college, I found that there was other women like me. I found that the plus size community was becoming like a trend, like it was becoming like the thing. And right now, I think that's where we are, where you have Ashley Graham, who is amazing and so beautiful, and a lot of different models, plus size models, who are just great in themselves and they're representing us. But there are different shaped plus size women, and the curvier plus size woman is more embraced by society and more loved and more put out there, if that makes sense, than different sizes of plus size. I think plus size is all plus size, but just society's norm of plus size. So it's crazy because it's like we love plus size girls, but you can't be too plus size, because then we can't have you as like the front cover of whatever clothing line or fashion line there is. Being plus size in America is like it's a thing, but you have to be Ashley Graham plus size. And I love her, like I just said, and there's nothing, I love what she's doing and what she stands for in her clothing line and her bathing suit line, everything. Her denim line, she has a denim line. But this is like real talk, and I feel like people don't address it enough, and I feel like sometimes it's overlooked. It's like, all right, if we're representing plus size women, just don't show another version of it, because there is multiple versions of it. Plus size in America, people think you don't work out or you can't work out, and if you're working out, you're working out to be skinny or you want to lose weight. And that's not always the case. Like, don't let people tell you can't do something because you're plus size, or don't let people define what you can be because you're a plus size woman, because you're curvy. And don't let people define your curves. Your curves aren't going to be like my curves, and my curves are not going to be like yours. That does not mean you're not plus size. It's just there's different shapes. That's even the skinny girls. Not every skinny girl has the same shape. Like, we are all different. And I just want to encourage plus size women, like, to have your standards and don't lower them, period. And that even goes for like fashion, like, clothing lines that want to cater to us but are doing it like kind of like nonchalant, like just kind of doing it because it's a trend, not because they really care about what we want to wear and how we want to appear in clothing. Like, I'm going to touch upon this, and I really didn't want to, but Fashion Nova, Fashion No. Okay, I love that people are wearing Fashion Nova, and it is it's out here in the street. Have extended sizes. If you look, they have Fashion Nova Curve. Now here is where the problem lies. Fashion Nova Curve, displays plus size women, and that's cool, and they have their own stuff. But Fashion Nova, the brand, has a name, and Fashion Nova is not the only clothing line that does this, but I'm just going to touch on it because it's so big on Instagram, and that's where I am. My social media page, I'm always on Instagram. So Fashion Nova has like 11, maybe 13 million. This is not accurate. I don't even know if this is accurate, but they have a lot of followers on Fashion Nova on their Instagram page. Then they have a separate Instagram page for Fashion Nova Curve, which is for plus size women. And on that Instagram page, it's less. It's like maybe 1 million followers compared to like the 20 million they have on their Fashion Nova. But I just was like, why do you guys have a separate Instagram for plus size women? Are we not a part of Fashion Nova? Do you not want your viewers to see, the display that you have of skinny women or curvy women that are like a lot thinner? You don't want to display us on the same platform? Like, why is it that we're always separated from the norm? There's a lot of plus size women who don't even realize that we're only hurting ourselves by letting them do these things and promoting them. Like, okay, I'm on the Fashion Nova, not Fashion Nova's page, but Fashion Nova Curve, which is a completely separate thing. And why does it have to be? Like, it bothers my soul. It really does. It gets to me. And I don't know about you, but I'm over walking into a store and having to go to one section, a small section in the store, and finding an outfit to go out or to attend an event. Like, I'm tired. And I'm just tired of being, promoted separately from other women. Like, we're all beautiful. Like, our size doesn't determine how beautiful we are. So if you can't put me on your Fashion Nova page with all the followers in the world, then you shouldn't be able to put me on no Fashion Nova Curve. And yes, you can still promote Fashion Nova Curve on the main page. There's nothing wrong with that. Saying that you got stuff for big girls. That's what's up, okay? But put us all in the same category. My desire and my will, God willing, is to have a store eventually. Is that you walk in the store and you don't have to walk to a section to find your size. Like, literally, your size will be with all the other sizes. Like, from size 0 to 4X or 5X or 6X, whatever the size is what is going to be in the store. And if it's not there, it's because it's sold out, not because you didn't go to your section. Like, it's time. I think it's time for a change. And if I'm the one that's going to be able to start this movement, then let it be me, because I am sick and tired. And I just feel like being a plus size woman in America it gets difficult. I've read this article about basically men being attracted to plus size women, but not wanting to date them or let their friends know they're attracted to them because of what they might think. And I was like, I read the article and in my head I was like, yo, this is so true, because there's so many guys, especially when I was in high school, that were like feeling the kid, like really liked me and would not but wouldn't want to let it be known. Like, it was the weirdest thing. And I'm like, that's so true. Now as you get older, there's grown men, some grown men will admit it, but some people won't. And it's like, it's nothing you should feel bad for. It has nothing to do with you. And that's something I had to say to myself, Keisha, it's not you, it's their own insecurities, and they're not man enough to say that they want to be with you or let it be known. Then you don't want to be with that person. Like, it has nothing to do with you. Guys, that yes, I am plus size, but I'm also more than that, and my size doesn't define me. And in 2018, it shouldn't define you either, but it should not also let you lower your standards because you're plus size. If a man can't see it and love you with it, then he's not the one for you. If society can't see it, then they're not the one for you. If your clothes, where you're buying your clothes, is not embracing who you are as a woman and your curves and your size, then don't shop there. I'm going to create something where all women will be included. That's what Keisha will do. But I know that I have to be real with myself and be real with you guys, especially. And society will push what they want and try to eliminate and erase what you are and how you look. But don't let that discourage you. The times will change, and be the change you want to see. And something I just want to see. I want to be able to walk into a store and shop. Like, all 3 floors, every section, every corner. If I want to, I should have that option. So here, and whatever goals or standards you have for yourself as a woman, as a plus size woman in America, just remember you are great, you are beautiful, and you can do what they say you can, and you can be who they say you can't be. just keep striving. And there is no, I can't because I'm a plus size girl. There is no such thing as that. So whatever is feeding you that information, girl, we are great, we are good, and we are fearfully and wonderfully made by the man upstairs. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Okay, I want to thank you guys, of course, for watching. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, tell me what you think, share this video. This will be going on my Instagram. I will be tagging Fashion Nova, Forever 21, or whatever plus size clothing places. I just think it's time for a conversation, and it's not to throw dirt on those clothing lines. You know, I haven't shopped at Fashion Nova yet, but I've seen similar things that they have at like Mad Rags and places like that. So it's not for me to bash these places or make you guys not shop there. But for my plus size sisters, I need you guys to know that we got to set the standard. We got to start speaking up. If we don't like something, we got to say it. And, you know, I know some of y'all are getting paid by these brands or sponsors or getting the checks, but all money ain't good money. And you have to stand for something. If you don't, you'll fall for anything. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. All right, it's been real. Thank you for watching.